Hello everyone, welcome to the We Guru channel. So today is the first session of Maths for the 10th class. So today I am going to teach you about statistics chapter. So before I enter into the topic, your work is to like, share and subscribe my We Guru channel. Okay? Shall I enter into the topic now? So today here we are going to discuss about statistics. In the statistics we are having central tendencies. So what are the central tendencies which we are going to discuss over here? Here we are going to discuss about mean, median and mode. Okay, this mean, median and mode already we have discussed in our 9th standard, but here we are going to discuss mean, median and mode in a depth. So here according to the formulas we are going to solve the problems in two methods. One is the ungrouped frequency method, another one is the grouped frequency method. Okay, so now here we are going to discuss about the mean in an ungrouped data form. So now you see here for example, if I have taken the numbers 24, 35, 42, 57 and 20. Okay, how to find out the mean in an ungrouped frequency method? This you have learned in your earlier classes, 9th class, 8th class, like this you have learned it. What it is, mean is equals to sum of observations by number of observations. So here mean is equals to sum of the observations means the given values sum you have to do. So here 24 plus 35 plus 42 plus 57 plus 20 by number of observations. How many numbers are given for you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So by 5. So here we will get mean is equals to 178 by 5. If we cancel it with 5 table, 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are will be 15 and 2 will be remaining here, and 5 ones are 5, 5 fives are will be 25. Point you have to take, 3 will be remaining after it. So 5 6 will become 30. So mean is equals to 35.6. I hope you have understood mean in an ungrouped form. Here now we are going to discuss about the ungrouped frequency in the median. So first of all you have to arrange the given numbers in ascending order. Then after you have to find out n is odd. Then if n is odd, then you have to use n plus 1 by 2th observation as your median. Next, if n is even, then you have to use average of n by 2th and n by 2 plus 1th observation as your median. Now here for example, if I have taken the numbers 24, 35, 42, 57 and 20. So here first what we have to do, arrange the given numbers in ascending order. So I have arranged the numbers in ascending order. Ascending order means you all know from small to big. Arrange the numbers in ascending order. Then afterwards what is the value of n here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So n is equals to 5. Means n is here odd. We have to write n is odd. Then median is equals to, according when it is given as odd, according to the formula we will use as n plus 1 by 2th observation. N is 5. 5 plus 1 by 2th observation. 5 plus 1 will be 6 by 2th observation. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2 and 2 threes are 6. So third observation will be your answer. So here what is the third observation for you? It is 35. So your median is here 35. Next, when n is even, I will explain you. When n is even, for example, if we take the numbers 24, 35, 42 and 57. So here n is given as 4. Only 4 numbers are there over here. So it is even for you. So what you will do over here? Here we will use our formula number 3. What it is, when n is even, we have to take the average of n by 2th, average of n by 2th and n by 2 plus 1th observation. You have to take this formula for it. So here what we have to do? First, are these numbers in ascending order? Yes, they are already given in ascending order for us. So now you see here, average of 4 by 2th and 4 by 2 plus 1th observation. Okay. So average of here you will get 2 ones are 2 twos are second, and here you will get 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 plus 1 will be third observation. Average of second and third observation you have to take. So what is your second observation? 35. 35 median is equals to, you will take it as 35 plus 42 by 2. You will get here 77 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. 1 will be remaining. 2 eights are 16. Again 1 will be remaining here. 2 point you have to take, and you will get your median as 38.5 when it is even. I hope you have understood the median. So next topic is regarding mode. Ungrouped frequency regarding the mode. So now you see here mode we have already learned in our earlier class. What is a mode? Mode is the most repeated number or frequently repeated number is said to be as a mode. Now here for example if you are taking the numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 3, 4, 3, 8, 3, 9, 3. Suppose the given set of the numbers are given in this form for you. So from this the most repeated number, what is it? The most repeated number is here 3. 3 is there 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times and 5 times. So here the mode is equals to, you will write it as mode is equals to 3. I hope you have understood today regarding the 3 concepts in an ungrouped frequency. What you have learned today? You have learned today regarding mean, median and mode in ungrouped data form. Next, I explain you regarding the mean in grouped data form. Next, median in grouped data form, and next I will explain you the mode in the grouped data form. So now I am going to explain you about grouped frequency of a mean. So to find out the grouped frequency in a mean, here we have 3 methods. What is the first one? Direct method, and the second one is the assumed mean method, and the third one is the step deviation method. So shall we go for the direct method? So here direct method formula is x bar is equals to sigma fi xi by sigma fi. So how to solve the problem when it is given, when we have to do it in direct method? So see here, class intervals are given. It is in your exercise 14.1 first problem. Class intervals are given for you and frequency is given for you. So here what we have to find out? Xi. How can we get our Xi? We will get our Xi if we add the lower boundary plus upper boundary by 2. Okay. So here 0 plus 2 by 2 we will get it as 1. Okay. Then here what is the class mark? Here it is 3. Here what is the class mark? Here it is 5. And here what is the class mark? It is 7. And here what is the class mark? 9. And here what is the class mark? 11. Here what is the class mark? 13. So the mid values of the class intervals are said to be as the class mark. Next what we have to find out? Fi xi means you have to multiply these both. 1 into 1, 1. 2 into 3, 6. 1 into 5, 5. 5 into 7, 35, 6 into 9, 54, 2 into 11, 22, 3 into 13, 39. Now what we have to do? We have to find out here sigma fi. Sigma fi is nothing but the sum of all the fi values. 1 plus 2 will be 3, 3 plus 1 will be 4, 4 plus 5 will be 9. 9 plus 6 will be 15, 15 plus 2 will be 17, 17 plus 3 will be 20 over here. Next here what is sigma fi xi we have to find out. Sigma fi xi is nothing but you have to add all the values of fi xi. Now you see here 9 plus 2 will be 11, 11 plus 4 will be 15, 15 plus 5 will be 20, 20 plus 5 will be 25. 25 plus 6 will be 31. 31 plus 2 will be 32. Okay, 3 are there in the carry. 3 plus 3 will be 6. 6 plus 5 will be 11. 11 plus 2 will be 13. 13 plus 3. 13 plus 3 will be 16. So here you got here sigma Fi xi. Means now you have to substitute in the formula. What is the formula of the mean? X bar is equals to sigma Fi xi by sigma Fi. So x bar, which is equals to sigma Fi xi, is 162. 162 by sigma Fi is 20. So here these two numbers can be cancelled by 2 table. So 2 tens are 20 and 2 8s are 16. 2 ones are 2. You will get x bar is equals to 81 by 10. X bar is equals to, you will get your answer as 8.1. I hope you have understood this problem. Okay. Next continuation I will explain you. Now here we will discuss about our second method, which is assumed mean method. Now you see here the assumed mean method formula is x bar is equals to a plus sigma Fi di by sigma Fi. It is the formula given. So class intervals are there for you, and Fi you know from the textbook you can write your Fi. Next xi values are the mid values of your class intervals. In my previous problem I have explained you how to write the xi. So now we will see for the di. Di is nothing but xi minus a. So here in the xi you have to assume any one value as a. Then what we have to do? You have to find out your di. Di is nothing but xi minus a. What is your xi? 1 minus 7, which is equals to minus 6. Next, what is your xi here? 3. 3 minus 7, which is equals to minus 4. And here it is 5. 5 minus 7, which is equals to minus 2. And here 7 minus 7, which is equals to 0. And here 9 minus 7, which is equals to 2. And here 11 minus 7, which is equals to 4. And here 13 minus 7, which is equals to 6. Now you know how to write your di. Now what we have to do? You have to multiply Fi di. Fi and di. So here Fi is 1. 1 into minus 6. Minus 6. 2 into minus 4. Minus 8. 1 into minus 2. Minus 2. 5 into 0. 0. 6 into 2. 12. Next 2 into 4. 8. Next 3 into 6, 18. Okay, after getting your Fi and Di values, here what we have to do? All the minus you added. Minus 6, minus 8, minus 14, minus 14, minus 2, minus 16. All the positives you add. 12 plus 8 is 20, 20 plus 18 is 38. Okay, then 38 minus 16. 38 minus 16 if you do, you will get your sigma Fi di is equals to 8 minus 6 will be 2 and 3 minus 1 will be 2. So you will get sigma Fi di as 22 and sigma Fi is equals to 20 as we have done in our previous problem. Now what we have to do? We have to substitute in the formula. X bar is equals to a plus sigma Fi di by sigma Fi. So here x bar, which is equals to, what is your a value here? 7. 7 plus sigma Fi di is 22 and sigma Fi is 20. So these two numbers can be cancelled by 2 table. So 2 11s and 2 10s. Then you will get x bar is equals to 7 plus 11 by 10. So here x bar is equals to 7 plus 11 by 10 can be written as 1.1. So x bar is equals to, you will get your answer as 8.1. Now I am going to explain you about the step deviation method for the same problem. So listen here, the step deviation method formula is x bar is equals to a plus sigma Fi ui by sigma Fi into h. So now here class intervals are given, frequency is given and xi you know how to find out. Next we will go for our ui. Ui is nothing but xi minus a by h. So here what is your xi? 1. 1 minus what is your A? 7 by class height. Class height is 2 minus 0. 2 minus 0 will be 2. So here you will get minus 6 by 2 which is equals to minus 3. Next here what is your xi 3? 3 minus 7 by 2 which is equals to minus 4 by 2 which is equals to minus 2. Next here it is 1 minus 7 by 2 which is equals to minus 6 by 2 which is equals to, here it is 5. 5 minus 7 by 2 which is equals to minus 2 by 2 and it is minus 1. Next the next one is 7 minus 7 by 2 which is equals to 0. Next 9 minus 7 by 2 which is equals to 2 by 2 which is 1. And 11 minus 7 by 2 which is equals to 4 by 2 and it is equals to 2. And 13 minus 7 by 2 which is equals to 6 by 2 which is equals to 3. Okay. Next what we have to do, we have to find out Fi Ui. Fi is 1. 1 into minus 3, minus 3. 2 into minus 2, minus 4. 1 into minus 1, minus 1. 5 into 0, 0. 6 into 1, 6. 2 into 2, 4. Next 3 into 3, 9. Now here what we have to do means you have to add all the negatives first. What is the negatives? 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. Minus 8. Next 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 9 is 19. 19 minus 8. 19 minus 8 will be sigma Fi Ui. Sigma Fi Ui is nothing but it is 11. Okay. Next what we have to do? We have to find out by substituting in the formula. X bar is equals to A plus sigma Fi Ui by sigma Fi into H. Now you see here X bar is equals to, what is your A value here? A is 7. 7 plus sigma Fi Ui is 11 by, what is your sigma Fi? 20 into class height is 2. Next you will get X bar is equals to 7 plus, here you can cancel it with 2 table, 2 ones are, 2 tens are, then you will get here 11 by 10. X bar is equals to 7 plus 1.1, X bar is equals to 8.1. It is the answer in the step deviation method. Okay. So the next very important topic in our statistics is to find out the value of the F by using the mean method. So here the class intervals are given for you from 11 to 13, 13 to 15, 15 to 17, 17 to 19, 19 to 21, 21 to 23 and 23 to 25. And the frequencies are also given in your textbook. It is problem number 3. So next, how can we find out our xi? Xi can be found out by taking the mid values of our class intervals. So the middle value of our class intervals 11 to 13 is 12 and here it is 14 and here it is 16 and here it is 18. And here it is 20 and here it is 22 and here it is 24. Next here what we have to do, Fi into xi. 7 into 12 will be 84, 6 into 14 will also be 84, 9 into 16 will be 144, 13 into 18 if we do will get 234 and 20 into f will be 20f and 5 into 22 will be 110 and 4 into 24 will be 96. Next what we have to do, we have to find out sigma Fi xi. If we add all these values, we will get 752 plus 20f. The number associated with f, you have to write it separately. Next here if we add all these values, we will get 44 plus again here f is there. So here 44 plus f. Then what is the formula for mean? X bar is equals to sigma Fi xi by sigma Fi. So here x bar is equals to, we will write it as sigma Fi xi is how much? 752 plus 20f by sigma Fi is 44 plus f. And here the mean value is given as 18. So we will take here as 18 is equals to 752 plus 20f
by 44 plus f. Next we have to do the cross multiplication over here. 18 into 44 plus f, which is equals to 752 plus 20f. Next 18 into 44 will be 792 plus 18 into f will be 18f, which is equals to 752 plus 20f. Next 792 minus 752, which is equals to 20f minus 18f. Here what I have done, I have brought f terms one side and I have kept the constants to another side. Now here if we subtract these two values, I will get 40. 40 is equals to 20 minus 18 will be 2f. So f is equals to 40 by 2. So f is equals to, we will get it, if we cancel it, we will get it as 20. So here the value of f is given as 20. What did we get our value of f? As 20. So I think you have understood. So now we are going to listen about the grouped frequency of a mode. So before I enter into the problem, let us know about the formula for a mode. So mode is equals to L plus f1 minus f0 by 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. Okay, this is the formula for the mode. So L is nothing but the lower boundary of the model class, and f1 is nothing but the frequency of the model class, and f0 is the preceding frequency of the model class, and f2 is the succeeding frequency of the model class, and h is the height of the class or class size. So here the fourth problem from your textbook, exercise 14.2. So here it is given 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40, 40 to 45, 45 to 50, 50 to 55. The class intervals are given over here and the frequencies are also given in your textbook itself. Now what we have to do? Mode. Mode is nothing but the frequently repeated number. So here the more number of times the frequency you have to check. The more number of times. What is the frequency over here? Here it is 10. This is taken as the model class. This is taken as model class. So for this model class, what is our lower boundary? Lower boundary is 30. Next, the f1 is the frequency of the model class, and f0 is the preceding frequency of the model class, and f2 is the succeeding frequency of the model class. And what is the class height over here? It is 5. Now we have to substitute in the formula. Mode is equals to, what is our L over here? 30. 30 plus f1 minus f0. What is your f1? f1 is 10 minus f0 is 9 by 2f1. 2 into f1. 2 into 10 minus 9 minus 3 into class height is here 5. Next what we have to do? We have to solve this problem. 30 plus 10 minus 9 is 1. 1 by 20 minus 9 minus 3. Minus 9 minus 3. Then you add it. 9 plus 3 will be 12 into 5. Next we will get here 30 plus 1 by 20 minus 12 will be 8 into 5. Next step here 30 plus you will get 5 by 8. 5 by 8 you can do the division over here. 8 divided by 5 0 point. Then you will get 8 5 is 48. 6 you can take it as 8 6 48. Next if we subtract it we will get our answer here as 2. Then take another 0. 8 2 is 16. Then if we solve it, we will get our answer here as 4. Take another 0 over here. 8 5 will be 40. Now here, what is the answer? If we divide 5 divided by 8, you will get 30 plus 0.625. So our answer will become now 30.625. So this is about the mode. I think you have understood regarding the mean and the mode. Next, in the next session, I'll let you know about median and the ogive curves. Till then, bye. Take care. Please like, share and subscribe the V Guru channel.